What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Les Alex here, and today I'm going to be talking about 5 baseball cards that have gone up in value. Really excited for this one. If you guys enjoy this video and you get value out of it, make sure to smash, slap, smack, whatever you got to do on that like button. And if you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss videos like this. I'm coming out with videos about sports and sports card almost every single day of the week, so you don't want to miss out. Make sure to hit that bell notification icon too. All right, with all of that stuff out of the way, let's get into this one. All right, at number 5 on this list, it's going to be Trent Grisham, his 2020 Topps Series 1 number 9 PSA 10. In July, you could have bought this thing for only $18. Now, if you look at his stats this season, he's playing pretty well. He's got 8 home runs, hitting about 265, and has an OPS above 850. Not too shabby for a rookie. His most recent completed sale on eBay was on the 17th of September. It sold for $45, that same PSA 10. You know, it's funny because I had a lot of people asking me about Trent Grisham at the beginning of the season, and I was like, well, personally, I wouldn't invest, but if you invested, you're definitely making a good profit. Personally, though, I would be selling just because I'm starting to focus on players that are going to be in the playoffs this year for some short-term flips. Anyways, let's head on to number 4. The number 4 card on this list is going to be Gleyber Torres. His 2018 Topps Chrome PSA 10 Gem Mint. The most recent sale on this one was on 9/18/2020, and it sold for $70. Just a few weeks ago, on the 4th of this month, you could have got this exact same card for 45 bucks. Why has it started to go up in value? In my opinion, because if you look at his stats so far this year, they haven't been all that good. But what I've noticed is, as the Yankees start to play better, and they're on a 10-game winning streak, all of these Yankee cards are slowly starting to ramp up. We're getting closer to the playoffs. Of course, Yankees, there's so many Yankees fans, guys, that these cards, I believe, will continue to trend up. So if we take a look at his stats, though, they haven't been all that good this year, especially compared to what he did last year. This year, he's only got 3 home runs. He's hitting about 250, and his OPS is under 800. So again, I think this is just kind of the Yankee effect, if you will. But still, I believe in Gleyber Torres. I think he's going to be a good player for years to come down the line. And again, he is a Yankee, so that always has just some inherent value. But moving on to number 3 on this list, and sticking with Yankees, it's going to be Luke Voit. His 2017 Topps Update Series, PSA 10 Gem Mint. Now, as many of you know, he is absolutely crushing the leather off the ball, hitting ham sandwiches left and right. He's leading the league in home runs with 20, and his batting average is above 280, so that's very, very good. Not to mention the fact that his OPS is almost 1,000, and again, guys, I think this can be attributed to the Yankee effect, but I mean, I got to give it up to him. As a former Cardinals player, he's absolutely making the front office of the Cardinals look just super silly for letting him walk. His most recent sale on 9/17/20 was for $110 on this PSA 10. At the beginning of this month, on the 1st of September, you could have bought this exact same card for only $55, guys. So this card, this player, he's popping off. He really is. I got to hand it to him. He is doing a very good job. My only concern with Luke Voit for the long term is if he can keep it up, because he has been very, very streaky. He's looked excellent sometimes. He's looked much, much worse than excellent. So can he keep it up? But it's definitely going up. And again, kind of like Gleyber, I see this card continuing to rise as we get closer to the playoffs and they try and make a push towards the World Series. All right, number 2 on the list is going to be a pitcher. And I know the baseball hobby is kind of split. Our pitcher's worth it. Our young pitcher's worth it. But it's going to be Shane Bieber, 2018 Topps Update Series, PSA 10 Jim Mint. Obviously, he's absolutely killing it. He's 8-1, probably the front runner for the AL Cy Young. If the season ended today, I personally think he would be the AL Cy Young. His ERA is 1.74 and his whip is only 0.857, which is mind-boggling. He's a strikeout machine. The dude is an absolute beast, and I really wish I would have picked him as my Cy Young winner in the AL over Mike Clevenger, who's not even in the AL now. He's proven it that it wasn't a fluke last season. His most recent sale was on 9/17/2020 for $157 for this PSA 10. If you go way back to 7/30/2020, you could have got the exact same card. Man, if I had the foresight, but you could have got the exact same card for only $57, guys. That's more than doubling your money on a pitcher. So I don't want to hear any of that. Pitchers aren't worth it. Young pitchers especially. I don't want to hear that. If you're investing in the right players, you can make money on pitchers. All right, moving on to the #1 baseball card going up in value. And this is a card that I've talked about previously on the channel, so I hope you guys were paying attention. It's going to be none other than Freddie Freeman. And in my opinion, he is the front runner right now in the NL for the MVP. Obviously, Tatis was going nuts at the beginning of the year and even into the middle of the season, but he has cooled off. Freddie Freeman has been consistent all season long. He's got 11 home runs, hitting like 350, and his OPS is 1.129, which is insane. He's putting up kind of the numbers that we expected Ronald Acuna to put up. His most recent sale on eBay was 9/18/2020 for $215 of this very same PSA 10. Earlier this month on 9/2/2020, you could have got this thing for $154, which is crazy. That's a good ROI, and overall you're making, you know, when you get out of that sale, you're making $215, $225. So overall, though, I think he's a great pickup for a long-term hold. Or if you want to think more short-term and reinvest your profits, I think the Braves are going to make a good playoff push. I'm not sure if they're going to be able to win the World Series, but I think Freddie Freeman is a safe bet long-term, or if you're trying to think about it short-term, and like I said, reinvest those profits into another player. But I think he's about as safe as you can get for a seasoned veteran right now in the baseball world. But yeah, everybody, that's it. That's the video. Thank you all so much for watching. If you did enjoy it, like I said, make sure to slam, smash, slap, punch, whatever you got to do to that like button. And if you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button, because again, I'm coming out with videos like this almost every single day of the week about sports and sports cards, focusing on baseball, but kind of trying to diversify here recently. If you want to join a community of people who are like-minded, get kind of the inside tips and tricks from other people who've been in the hobby a long time, feel free to join my Discord. It'll be in the comment section below this. And if you really want to help support the content, head on over to patreon.com/LesAlex. Get some perks. You can check it out. And it's just a really good way to help support the content here on the channel. Thank you all so much. We just hit 3,000 subscribers. I am so floored. I can't believe it. I appreciate you all. You are all so appreciated. And until next time, keep cracking packs. Keep collecting. I will see you all in the next one.